we're so honored. It's the first time we've worked with him, Mr. James Earl Jones.
Star power was in the house. That is the house of the Bronx Museum of the Arts. Legendary actor James Earl Jones led a team of famed actors in a performance of Shakespeare's King Lear, all thanks to grandparents around the world and Theaters of War, a nonprofit that travels to communities around the city to help provide a dialogue through art on social issues communities face each day. In the performance, Jones is playing the role of Lear, who is deciding on how to divide his fortune between his daughters to outline some of the intergenerational obstacles families face. He was joined by Juliana Francis Kelly of Sex and the City, Andrea Patterson of Blue Bloods, Linda Powell of House of Cards, each playing his daughters, pledging their love to King Lear as he questions how to divide his inheritance. Obi Abili of Billions and Peter Francis of Guiding Light and Law and Order also joined in.
And I'm now living with my daughter, and I realize that you cannot have two heads of household.
For Iris Gibson, a member of Grandparents Around the World, she says the play hit close to home.
Somebody have to give in, and somebody have to understand that, okay, my mother now is in my house, and I have to still let her have some independence.
I got 15 living grandchildren now and 13 great-grandchildren.
For Reverend Goddess M. Kennedy, she got the value of communication and sharing.
Because I think as elders, you know, we raise our children, we look out for our children, but then, like, when our children really don't know what to do for us, because we ain't told them. We ain't had the conversation. Like the lady said, having the conversation.
Being able to receive their energy and then give back to them, it really makes me feel like I'm contributing to the artistic community and the community at large. So I'm just really grateful for that opportunity.
A native of Detroit, Patterson, who plays the role of Reagan in the play, praised Grandparents Around the World for bringing this to the community.
I love Grandparents from Around the World because they're telling them, we want to see you, we want to hear you, you're important. We want you in the seats at the theater. We want you at the museum. We want you a part of the conversation. You still have a seat at the table.
King Lear asks of his family and of his friends, can someone tell me who I am or what I am? And his fool answers, Lear's shadow.
Artistic director of Theater of War, Brian Dories, is sharing a scene that resonated with him, and he knows with all those who heard it.
And everywhere we go, we learn, especially from our elders, things about this play written in 1605 that can only be learned from life experience. And so it's about creating a forum where those truths can be told and shared, and where intergenerational dialogue can take place.
Gillard Randolph, the founder of Grandparents Around the World, agrees.
Keep them vital, keep them part of our community. They have so much to share and to give, and they're willing to give it. So let's find a way, a platform to give them that opportunity to do what they do best.
For information on other performances, you can go to theaterofwar.com. For BronxNet, this is Arlene Makoko.